Happy Saturday, Mama LaLa.
Happy Saturday, baby Ziggy.
So currently you're not showing on stream because we're gonna go to where you're at in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to start over in stratagem because I'm sitting like over the top of my butterfly kingdom. And I wanted to talk to you about the butterflies because I know you were a little irritated, I guess is the word
Don't go there.
Well, I figure you've had enough time between the irritation and now to
calm down.
To talk about it in a way that doesn't rip them a new one.
Okay.
But basically what it comes down to, I'll summarize and then you can weigh in on how you feel about it, right? So I still very much am enjoying Celestial Butterfly. So I remember when I was showing you on the last stream, because it's only been a week. It's only been a week. So the last stream I showed you Celestial Butterfly and you seemed excited and you had asked me back then how many avatars can play. And I'm like, I don't know, because on Fish Hunt, they require that you have an email address, right, to use per account. And I knew from Celestial Butterfly that they don't ask for email addresses. So I'm like, I don't know, as many as you want. I have no clue. And so apparently it's in the game terms of service or the TOS, right? And so you were like, okay, great. I'm going to load up my avatars and go butterfly hunting, right? And so you had started with Evie because she was who I showed you on, right? And then you brought in one of your alts. And
Renee.
then soon after that, you got like the banhammer on him. And
a day after.
So then you were like, what the fuck, right? And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, did you click the X's too many times? Like, did you fail the AFK auto clicker checker thing? And and you're like, no, I didn't do that. And so I'm like, okay. But then I think you had filed a ticket because it said if you don't understand why you're banned, file a ticket and we'll let you know, right?
Exactly.
So I'm like, what could have mom done on her alt to get banned immediately? And I was like, she's not that kind of avatar. She's not that kind of second lifer. You know?
It's one thing to be banned from a nightclub that's X-rated on my regular.
Yeah.
So, but it's a quite another on a game.
Yeah. So then you and I learned together over the course of you getting a pretty quick response to your ticket that said, because in the terms of service, it says only 2 avatars per household. And so I'm like, how do they know that? Well, it's IP.
I didn't read that part.
Neither did I. So it's IP address. And like I've told anyone who watches our channel, you live in my house. So yes, there's we are 2 different people who share an IP address. And then what it was, and I didn't tell you this part. So when you showed me the copy of your ticket answer that they had replied, and it listed Sigma Gyat, Cruz and Evie, and then your Renee, right?
And Renee.
And I'm like, don't let me in. I don't want the banhammer. It's just that we all share the same IP address. So my account was first.
Because I was saying, why the hell they're bringing Sigma into this? But then I realized, same IP address. Okay. Same house.
Yeah. So, so that's what happened. And I'm like, well, Mom, if you want Renee to do the butterflies, just ask them to remove Evie and, move on. And you're like, I'll think about it. I hate rules. And I'm like, okay, I'm not touching this. She can do what she wants. I know you've gone back to Fish Hunt. And, and it's like, because you even had some challenges there with tickets and getting things sorted out. But I know everything on the fish hunt side of the house for you is all the way you want it right now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I still hope that at some point part of you might return to the butterflies because I really do think it's a better game. But you are limited, right? But you know what? Me and my friend Cream, Cream, you've seen me hanging out with her.
Yeah.
She's already verified that she has made her entire Fish Hunt earnings in 1 week of the butterflies. And she's been playing Fish Hunt a lot longer. So I would encourage you to come back to the butterflies, at least have Evie do it if she's already set up for it, right? And just do it. You got all the parts. You're going to make more money on butterflies than you are on Fish Hunt. So That's my
Like I
pitch.
said, I'll think about it.
I understand that. I understand. So,
And Eve's been busy, and you'll see why when you
oh
join me.
yes, oh yes. And now, if you had, because I know you had another alt who's in the mix that you gave her a new name and stuff, and so it's possible on that ticket you could reply to it and say, you know what, remove Evie and put that other alt on it, right? Say, okay, I understand, my bad, yes, but there's two of us in the house, so whatever. But if I want one of my avatars to play, if I can only have one, I really want it to be this one. I'm sure they will do that for you. So, because much like you, I completely understand why we all have our different reasons for why we might use alts for different things, right? And I've already had this conversation with folks who've asked me, it's becoming more common knowledge that Sigma is not a new player. She is not 5 months old. The avatar is, but I know way too much to appear as if I've only been here 5 months. And as I've said to many people who ask, or if it comes up, I'm not hiding. Clearly, I am not hiding. And there's no rule against making avatars. I'm not trying to be shady. But, LaLa is busy doing LaLa things. And it's been nice to have that separation where Sigma can go do butterflies and I might be doing something else with Consuela. And so it's nice. And I get it. So if you have Evie doing something, and then you have, Renee or your other one doing fish hunt. Like you could do that. You could have Renee fishing it up and you could have your other one doing butterflies. And then they're generating those lindens for you, Yeah.
Well,
so
that's something I will ponder on.
Oh goodness.
Only because the other one that I changed the name on, she's also doing fish hunt, but she cannot be at the same fish hole at the same time as Renee. Well, Renee is definitely focused on fish hunt. So I have to go when they go to different fish holes, I have to go between one and the other to keep casting.
Well,
so while he's doing that, maybe the other one can be doing the butterfly one.
Now, are you resistant to this because you're still irritated?
You know me.
You don't hold a grudge at all. No.
Oh no!
This is not
never a New
holding.
Yorker. Never a New Yorker would ever do that.
Hey, Lark's in the chat. Hey, Lark. Good to see you. I just saw. You know what? I just saw Lark at a stump. It emptied like soon after she got there. Like it was done, but I think Lark would agree to give butterflies a second shot. We didn't read the toss. That's not their problem. That's ours. So,
well, I have a question. How does butterflies feel about attire? Because you know that the other avatar doesn't wear too much a modest attire.
Well, I think you just have to watch what Sims you go to. Remember I showed you on the website? If you just go to the adult ones, you could show up there naked. I saw a guy with his pixel part out, and his net, and that was it. And it was fine. Nobody. If you want to go hang out with Pixel Guy and catch butterflies in the nude, I'm sure you can.
Maybe he'll be her butterfly daddy.
Yeah, the mariposa papi. That's what we were talking about.
There you go.
So is that, what's amusing to me is that's what's going to bring you back to butterflies if you can hunt in the nude.
Or minimal stuff on, because now she's like in little tiny bikinis going to all the fish holes. And luckily, none of them have said, "Excuse me, you can't be like that here." Some of them are adult.
So my recommendation to you is to reply to that ticket. Or file a new one if it's already closed and say, you know what, I've thought about it.
Yeah, they're ready.
Yeah, so I thought about it. I'd rather this avatar name, be the one who's playing. Please remove any of the others and start over. And you know how to start. So, and then I think it's worth a shot. And I think Lark would agree. And Cream, if Cream's watching. I was just hanging out with Cream.
If I can make that kind of lindens in that amount of time versus fish holding,
well, I think it'd be an interesting comparison for you as someone who still actively fishes and then to actively do the butterflies and see which avatar brings home more lindens.
Okay.
I think that would be a fun experiment for you.
I think I'll try that because I'm all for challenges and stuff like that.
So once we can get past the grudge and we can see that there's money and fun to be had.
Get over my coraje.
Coraje. That's right.
Coraje,
See,
my me upset.
even Lark is saying there are a ton of adult Sims that have stumps. You could just streak all of them. Okay. You know, and I would be so amused to see her like with barely any, because I know you love to be like bits out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that one does anyway, but she's the one that gets hit on the most.
Yeah. Oh. So you're going to have a lot of fun with that. And maybe you might find that mariposa papi you're looking for.
There you go. Yeah. Believe it or not, even very modest compared to the other one.
Yeah, I believe it. You know, I compartmentalize, and every avatar has their own kind of personality. So I'm not surprised that yours do as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm just kind of cammed on me. So I wanted to show the people where I'm at. So in Stratagem, that's the home sim where Tour and I live. I took over a part of it that used to be my story crops and have now turned it into my butterfly farm. So right now Sigma is sitting like the queen of butterflies over the top of her little area here. So I'm going to pull out and you'll see that I have a butterfly area. If I have to push in so you can see the butterflies. So I have some butterfly eggs over here on the side. I know, Mom, you can't see this just yet. You'll watch it later on the stream. And so, but we've got some babies that we've had and gotten from friends. And so then I've got some butterflies. Yeah, eggs there, because I'm breeding the butterflies. So, so I've got my stumps, I've got my eggs, and you know, there's
so the breeding, they bring you more lindens, is that it? Yeah.
So I've put my first egg up for sale because one of my pair's first eggs, they produced a companion. So, and that made me another enticement for you, Mom, is that I'm willing to give you that companion, which will give you, I think that companion, it's a single trait, a single bonus, I mean. And I think it gives you a 2+ on XP. So it brings you extra, like 2 times more, or 2 additional XP points to level up. Okay. So it's like the Shubi, right? Like, you know how long I waited I still haven't gotten a Shubi. Remember I told you I would give you a Shubi when I could make one? It still haven't gotten one. These butterflies already produced me a companion.
Wow, that's quick.
So that's what I mean. That's an example, right? Now it's a single trait. Now you can have a companion that has up to 3 traits. So it can give you a time bonus, like it can reduce the time of your cast. It can increase the value of lindens that you're collecting, or it can, what's the other one? I'm forgetting it. So XP, time, and value. That's what the 3 are. So reduce the time, give you more XP, or increase your value. So my companion is a 3 trait one. So it gives me some benefits in all 3 of those categories. The companion that my butterflies made is only 1 trait, and that's in the XP. Okay. So, I mean, I'm willing to give you that one if you don't want it. Like, I don't know, if you want one that makes, you know, a little bit more linden, then you'll have to wait and see when I can produce a companion like that. But right now I've just listed it for sale in Unity. So I have a little stall in Unity that I'm starting to set up to sell things. I
said, I agree.
Okay. So, yeah. So I don't know if you would prefer to have one, like of those 3 categories, if you had a companion, which would you prefer? The XP, the time reduction on casting, or the value increase, which is the more lindens?
Value increase, of course.
Okay. Then I will hold on to this one. And if I produce another one that's value, I'll let you have it. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I just wanted to start here because I wanted to show off my butterfly kingdom because I like hanging out here. So, and I'm producing crops. So I'm growing some food. I'm growing some plants to like turn into food and potions and stuff. So I've got like a composter. I'm making water. So there's some production happening over here, and I like it. Like I said, it gives me all the feels of my story and Miru's and Fish Hunt all together. So anyway, I just wanted to touch on that and talk about a little bit of the butterfly drama that you had run into last week. But I think it's not, like I said, I knew that once I could like gauge that it was rather irritating to you, that I wasn't gonna poke the bear at all. Like I heard what you had to say, and I'm like, all right, we'll talk about this a little more later because I really do think that there's something to be had here. I know I've known you long enough that I know I need to give you cool down time.
Yeah, I need my time.
Yes. Now, so
Yeah,
butterflies
I'll go
aside.
over it.
Yeah, yeah. And let me know how that goes once they set you up with the avatar you want to play with. If you have any questions about butterflies or if you want me to bring you along to any stumps, I'm happy to do that. But butterflies aside, you before the stream were starting to show me things that had to do with the cardboard life. So why don't you talk to me a little bit about that? I can join you if you want to send me that TP now. I'm going to get up. And then before I take the TP, tell me, where are we going? What are you going to show me? What are you so excited about today that you felt like people needed to know?
Okay. Well, I'm going to send you a TP to, it's called Murderous Motion, but it has nothing to do with gore or anything like that.
Okay.
And that's the name, that's the sim that the cardboard market is on.
Okay.
Actually, it's cardboard flatland market is on. And a while back in April, and you had told me about it, and actually you both heard about the April first prank that was going to be done, and it turned out to be the salt and pepper cardboard avatar. So we both uh, uh, decided to join the crowd and take that on. And it's escalated beyond what I thought. I thought it was
it totally has
a temporary thing.
Yep.
Yeah, it just
has a life of its
exploded.
own.
It does. And believe it or not, my avatar, when she's in her cardboard Abby, she gets a lot more
A lot more action. People want some of that old lady walker action.
Oh no, not the paper dolls, the cardboard.
Oh, Cardi. Yeah.
Yeah, Cardi. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Cardi. Not the paper dolls. We'll talk about that too, because paper dolls versus the cardboard, the PMR cardboard, the avatar, two different things. Because with the cardboard, you can get all kinds of accessories, as you will see when you get here.
Okay.
You will there's a lot. It's a whole new world.
Okay.
And with the paper friends, it's you only get the whole avatar, and that's it. You can't buy any items for them. So let me go ahead and send you the TP.
Okay.
And you can see what I mean.
And we're coming here because there's like freebies to have.
A lot of freebies.
Okay. All right. So I'm here with you now. Let's see. I'm waiting for you to res. I feel like I'm on top of somebody or something. There.
Probably Mandy floating around. You will see her floating around.
I see. Oh yeah. I see her floating. She's like flapping around in the wind. What is that her AO? Like what is happening?
Well, I will tell you why she is a surprise. I will tell you why she's floating on air, because she is a big sister now.
Oh, look at you.
If you notice my zoom in on my arm.
I did.
And you'll see my new little baby cardboard. And I just had him today. And believe it or not, there were a lot of paper cuts along the way. So
I believe it. I believe it. So who's the daddy?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
Yeah. I tell you, she gets hit on a lot.
So somebody, wait. She gets hit on at the fish holes, or just out and about?
Out and about.
Okay.
Like at the club and stuff.
Oh, at the club. So this is a club daddy.
Yeah, club daddy. Some dude, I don't know. And of course, to relieve all the paper cuts that I went through, I have my beer, and the other hand just
it's a cardigan instead of a Heineken, right? Is it?
Yeah, exactly. And
Cardigan.
so that people know that I'm not down for any more action, I put no entry.
I see that.
On me, so that way guys can leave me alone. I have a baby now.
And you have an emergency banana. Okay.
Yeah. No, my backpack.
Yeah.
So that's one of the freebies here. So So I don't know what I'm gonna name him yet,
Uh-huh.
because it could be a combination of many names. Because us Latin folks, we have a lot of names.
Yeah.
He could be Rene de Jesus de Guadalupe. I mean, you can go on. So that I have no idea what his name is yet. But yeah, I wanted to introduce you to my little new baby boy,
Uh-huh. I see. And
and he's also a freebie.
so you
Here.
can get free babies here.
Yep.
Mooley's in the chat. Paper cuts. Yep. Welcome to Mama LaLa, Mooley. This is who she is. And if you didn't know already, Mooley, this is my real first life mother. We live in the house together. I introduced her to Second Life, and this is what she's become.
Okay,
So.
and of course, as you can see, why Mandy is so elated. She's just flapping around all over the place. And that AO that she has on also is a freebie here.
Oh, okay. So what is this place called? This is Cardboard Market or what? What? Oh yeah, it says it up there. Cardboard Market.
Cardboard Market. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, if you guys out there want to have some fun with this a cardboard avatar, I mean, it is hilarious. I mean, I highly recommend it. It is so damn entertaining, and you will get a lot of comments and a lot of IMs. You know, some of them might be like, "What the is that?"
Mm-hmm.
And I says, "Look it up." So, but yeah, I have to educate people when they IM me as to, what this thing is, and but for the most part, people are very nice and they ask questions.
Yeah,
and are curious.
And it looks like there's a group for this because I see cardboarder over your head. So what group is it? So
if you click on any of the freebies down here, once you click it for yourself, the joiner group will pop up.
I found it in your profile. So I'm copying it because I'm putting it in the description so people can join the group and stuff if they want.
Right.
I already put the link there if people want to come see it in person. Here's the group. I'm putting it in the description for folks. Let's see. Okay. So it's all there. All right. So yes, Mooley, I have created a monster with my mother in Second Life, but she's living it up. She loves it. Clearly.
Well, the thing is that you know me very well. I get bored very easily.
Yep.
And though I have 6 other alts, I mean, I change every one of them from time to time, but I mostly do it with my primary, this is my primary avatar.
Mm-hmm.
So I do it with her, and I do it with Mandy sometimes, and I also do it with my other twin. That's the one that I got the new name for.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So Cardboard Market, this is like a monthly event or what?
Murden, I forgot her last name. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Murden is the main person that this is her store, and she's always bringing in new items from different vendors. She's a creator herself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she has this whole store. You will see if we take the little tour box that's floating around.
There's a tour box?
Yeah.
Oh, so is it like a pod, like at the Second Life birthday?
Yes.
Yes. Where is it? I'm looking for it right now.
It's going to be coming around. You'll see it.
I didn't see it this whole time I was standing here.
You can hop on it and it'll take you throughout the whole store, so you can see everything. And then you can hop off wherever you want, just like the pod at the, Oh,
I see it over there. It's coming. Yeah.
Okay. So it's coming. So just hop on it, and I'll hop on too, and we can be on our way.
Oh my goodness.
Just see the rest of the store, and then we could hop off over here where I could show you all the freebies.
This is great. Look at this.
I mean, she does such a fabulous job with this store. And again, the salt and pepper started this back in April.
Yeah.
Here it is August. And I mean, it has exploded.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way to go. It's a totally new world.
So people would still, do they have the Cardi and the Cardo for sale here, or you still have to go get that at Salt and Pepper?
I'm sorry, what was that? One more time?
The bodies, the cardboard bodies. Do you still have to go get that?
Oh, it's here. You can buy it here.
Oh, okay, good.
And And I'm hoping that around Christmas time, let me get Mandy because I left her behind.
I saw
Um,
that.
um, I'm hoping that at Christmas time, the price will go down because right now it's 500. When they first started this on April the 1st, it was completely free for about
Yeah.
a month, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, so let me get poor Mandy because she got left her behind.
Yeah. But so, okay, so is this a monthly? You're teleporting the wrong person. I'm already here. You need to grab Mandy, not me.
Oh, okay. Oops. Let me try that again. I'm sorry. What did you say?
So I know soon after, because, I followed all of the cardboard stuff. Oh, she's trying. Can she sit on here too? Or are you just going to pull her?
I'm going to go ahead and try.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I followed all of the cardboard stuff, as it was happening. And I was pretty active, with like trying to find the latest cardboard things for probably maybe a couple of months. And then after that, the things that I stream and other my other vlogging requirements kind of pulled me a little bit away from the cardboard stuff, not because of any negative reasons, but I have a lot of other things that I cover.
Busy.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
Yeah, so I switched into different looks and whatever. So I remember as I was shifting out of my cardi, that there were like a couple of events popping up, and I don't know if this was one of them back at that time, because I didn't follow it. I didn't stay on top of it in terms of keeping track of everything. Right. But is there more than one cardboard event now, or is this like it?
They do. As a matter of fact, they have a cardboard event coming up on July 26th, which is a skating rink event. So you'll see it on when we do this tour, you'll see the skating rink area, and they have an event going on there on July the 26th.
And I see we just passed the Cardi and Cardo, and so I see the display back there.
Right.
So Project Mesh Revolution. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, man, you can have to wait for me back there.
That's fine. She can wait.
There's no room for her to sit here, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, and I see they have the Paper Friends. So it's very clear in their logo that it's mesh avatars. It's not like add-ons for the Cardi and the Cardo.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, this is great. I love this.
I think this is so cool.
I love this whole like tour box is moving at just the perfect speed. Like if I wanted to cam and my body kept moving, that's fine. Like I could cam and say, oh yeah, I want that. And then I would just hit and my avatar would be somewhere new. And so look, there's like a drum set. Like people have gotten really creative with this. So
and look for Halloween over here. Faces for Halloween.
So my question is, are there free gifts at every booth, or is it just like the main booth that we started at?
It's mainly at the landing port, but
it looks like there's one here too.
I recommend people visit each display because they do have freebies in there that are not at the landing port.
Okay.
It's the poor little dead horse that was.
Oh yeah, you showed me a picture of this, and you're like, no. Well, I was no, but I think you had the same reaction. I like, but what you told me was I didn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a guy over here peeing over here on the side.
That's so sad. That horse is great. I love the horse. I picked that one up early, and just the way it trots around, it's look at he is peeing. Look at that.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, and besides the
it's a banana.
Yeah, that's their thing. It's not a real actual whatchamacallit. It's a banana. So what I like about this is not only do you get to see the whole store on the tour box, but you have the option to grab a golf cart and run around.
Okay.
And also ride the horses to get around.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it almost makes me want to make a whole other avatar that their whole life is cardboard.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, and a lot of there's gifts over here, there's gifts over there. So it's not only at the main landing point, even though some of these are repeat gifts that's on that landing point, but you will find some that aren't. Like this here, this top is not at the landing point, and there's a gift.
Okay. So it's worth it to take the tour, get in one of the golf carts
Definitely,
to
yeah.
check it out.
And the dust particles that you see up there, that's also a gift, and not the tights and stuff like that.
Oh, is that what Mandy has
So,
on, those particles?
yeah. And all of these here, these are all free.
All in this here? That's the...
Okay.
Okay.
Just gifts.
Yeah.
And this is brand new, this bedroom set, because this was not here yesterday when I was here.
The one coming up?
This is all.
Oh, yeah, here.
This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Here. And then the following ones that we're going to encounter, these are all brand new. She just put them up last night or early this morning.
Okay.
This wasn't here last night.
And so Visual Junkies is the main person? Is that right?
Merton is the creator. So,
but is she behind the creator behind Visual Junkies? Is what I'm asking. That brand.
I'm not sure. I really don't know.
I can look and see.
But she has done a remarkable job here.
Yeah, she's the owner. Let's see, the creator. Well, no, let's see.
There's the skating rink over to your left.
Last owner. So Mirden Summer is the one you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, it says I am a visual junkie. So I think that's her brand. That's her store, yeah.
And believe it or not, the roller skating outfits were given free just like the 14th, and I totally missed it. And now they go for like $250 or $299. So
did you get... I'm sorry, I can talk. Did they notify the group? Was there a notice or something?
Did.
Okay.
Yeah, they did, but I didn't see it in time.
That carnival's on fire.
Yeah, because I love to roller skate, so I used to do that as a little girl. Now I trip all over myself.
Is this a house for sale up here? Like I see a house.
It's a tree house.
Yeah.
I don't know, it could be something that's coming because I don't see any anything to purchase.
So we're going into the Flaming Carnival right now? That's crazy.
And you're right, it goes at a perfect pace. So it's not rushed so that you don't miss anything. So I commented on it last night to her, and she sent me on Discord, and she sent me a response thanking me, and that she's glad that I enjoyed it so much. So she's real on top of stuff. So she's real cool.
So you said she messaged you on Discord? Are you on their Discord?
She messaged me on Discord.
Okay. So is there a Discord server for this too?
Yes. Gotcha. Yes, there is. And that's where they have all their new things coming up. I mean, it's a whole huge channel with different topics and things. So where the freebies are, how to get to her marketplace, because there's a lot of freebies there too, and other items. So yeah, I mean, this has grown quite a bit since April.
It has. Like I knew people were still into it, but I didn't. The level of stuff that they keep producing. Seems like there's a pretty solid like subculture into the cardboard life.
Yeah. Well, I'm in her group. Both of my Abbies are in her group. So when I'm on either one of them, I'm always updated as to what's going on. Unfortunately, I did not grab the Cardo for my male avatar. So I'm hoping that around Christmas time that the price will go down and I'll be able to, buy it for them too, so they can get on board also.
Yeah. Literally, that's almost like a pun, to get on board.
Exactly.
On cardboard.
Yeah, on cardboard.
It looks like Lark is saying she's gonna go there. Okay, Lark, am I gonna see you? Am I gonna see the cardboard Lark at the next stump? And then Mooley has a very unique avatar, but I know Mooley mixes up her looks too. I'd be curious if Mooley would do a cardboard version of herself. That would be interesting.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a place to visit and have fun with these cardboard bodies. I mean, it's hysterical. Especially when you go to a club and you're dancing, you're going to get all kinds of comments and people
stand out in a whole new way.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And it comes the accessories are remarkable. The attire is remarkable. I mean, the whole thing. I'm just like, wow, this really blew up big time in a
Hmm.
positive way. So I thought it was just gonna be like a temporary something.
Yeah,
Look how big
I
it's
almost
gotten.
want to dare Lark and Mooly, especially Mooly, because I know how unique her avatar is. I want to dare them both. Go ahead, make your cardboard versions. I want to see. Because I know I've already made cardboard LaLa. That is already a thing. Um, Sigma, like I said before, I didn't get the cardboard for her because I'd already had it on Mari and I have it on Consuela. So,
Mhm.
did she make it in?
There she is. Oh, my girl. She's floating.
I see that. That's close enough, right? I feel like she's tipping
Yeah,
our box down. Did her weight like tip the box to forward?
I think so.
That's funny. And that's actually cool that it senses there's weight there.
Uh-huh.
Whoop.
Oh, and she got
And
dropped.
she's gone. And yeah, it looks like it's leveling back out. Yep.
Let me try it again. Poor
That's
Mandy.
cool.
Well, she has her little brother to oh, there she goes again. It was just that section that it happened.
Oh, okay.
It all depends on where you're going, where the box is going. Okay, let me do it again.
Mooly
Get out
says
there.
that she's made cutouts, but not a true cardboard version. uh, I'd love to see
I
it.
don't know. I don't know, but any of you folks out there know. But when my daughter Sigma Consuela
Uh-huh.
was a little girl, she loved playing with paper
Oh, for
dolls. I
sure.
mean, every single time we went to the market,
Uh-huh.
she had to have the latest book of paper dolls,
Yep.
and she would drive me nuts.
You
Her
want to
and
know
her
why?
sister.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I wanted more Barbies and they were too expensive. Paper dolls were more
Oh my,
affordable.
oh my God. But more, yeah, you were limited on Barbies, but who
Mm-hmm.
got you the Cabbage Patch dolls that were more expensive?
Yeah, we had two
Ah,
each.
okay.
We had the
Okay, so,
original and a preemie, and that was
right.
it. There were no more Cabbage Patch dolls. But the Barbies, because it was like we don't have money for that. I'm like, I want a paper doll then.
Yeah,
So, but
but yeah,
that's yeah,
but every single time at the market, mommy, mother, okay, whatever, put it on the counter.
yep.
So yeah, so I used to get those for you guys all the time.
Now there's a
And you guys
wheelchair
did
down
like
there.
me. I bought that one because I need it because I get tired easily.
But what were you gonna say? Sorry, I got distracted. You guys what?
But and you guys always got the thick paper doll book, never the thin one.
Of
It's always the
course.
thick. And of course, that was more expensive. It was like
I
what,
know.
$3,
Three
$5 or
whole
whatever. I'm like,
dollars back then versus a
yeah, I
Barbie,
know,
which was way
I
more.
know.
So yeah, so the Barbies, the paper dolls came from the desire to have more like dolls, but they were a very
Hmm.
affordable way to have dolls.
Exactly.
So and then
And then
remember my sister and I would cut like people out of the like catalogs, the fashion catalogs, to make
uh-huh.
even more paper dolls.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, so you guys had quite a collection each of paper dolls.
yeah,
So my, that's why you love these cardboard uh paper dolls.
yeah.
Look at the horsies. Aw.
Which where am I
The
looking?
card horse right there. They're hopping around to your left, to your right.
The
You hear
card.
them?
Oh, in the corral. Yeah, they're hopping.
Yeah, yeah,
Actually, those
yeah,
have better animations. When you get the ones that you can ride, it hops. It literally
yeah.
just hops around. So they've got some better animations on the horses. Yeah. Yeah, this is making me want to do it. There goes Mandy again. This is,
I have to keep teleporting her.
you know what I may have to start doing now, Mom, now that we do the SL on a budget, is I may
Well,
have to make paper doll version of Sigma so that we can go budget shopping.
there you go.
Because this
And
is pretty much butterfly Sigma.
Mhm.
So she's evolved. Have you? Let's take a detour for a second. I don't know if you've noticed, but her skin is different.
Let me zoom in on her. Yeah, it is a little bit different.
Yeah, so the shape is the same, but I had not. Okay, let me back up. You know that okay, let me back way up. So when I first started Sigma, I was like, okay, I'm going to use the Senra avatar. And I think, did I tell, somebody asked me what was Senra. I think it was somebody else I was talking to. And you know, that's like the SL starter avatar is Senra. It's like their mesh avatar. And it's not pretty. So, but I was like, I'm going to stick with it. I'm a new resident, right? I'm going for that new resident experience. Let me stick with it. And I just rocked the Senra. I was like, she's going to be ugly and that's okay. Ugly is beautiful. Let's do it. And so she was Senra for, gosh, when did I create this avatar? Let me look at her profile real quick.
She's changed a little bit over time.
Yeah, she has. She's evolved in small ways. But, okay, so I created her at the end of January. So basically February, right? So February, March, April, 3 months, she was Senra. And I remember it was up through April because then I dressed her up as the Senra Easter Bunny because it was Easter. And so I just put the Easter parts on her. And then that's how I met my friend who became Fish Daddy that we talk about, because he made a comment about, are you the Easter Bunny? And then we got into a conversation. And then soon after that, the starter avatars were released. And then you cannot give me a free Leluca head and a legacy body and I would not use it. So
yeah, and I did not know anything about the free legacy avatar until you told me, Mom, look in your
library.
In the library, and because I never ever opened that ever.
I know a lot of people don't.
I always open the inventory and that's it. But that's how I got hooked on the legacy now. So I get a lot of stuff for legacy.
Yeah. So and you know, like we've talked about, the only drawback is the lack of a HUD and flat feet, right? And
you can work around that.
Oh, you totally can. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yep. And then I had someone who apparently had inspected me today. And I love it when people put 2 and 2 together and they're like, you don't act like a new resident, but your account is young and, you know, you have the starter stuff on. Like they can, if you inspect me, you can tell, right? But then they end up asking, are you really as young as your avatar is? And I'm like, no, I'm not. And so
why do they want to know? I'm not really know their business.
I know, but I'm social. I don't mind making friends. And most people, the people who've asked me that, really, they're not malicious in any way. So
I always ask, why do you want to know?
I know you have a little bit more sass to you. You have a little bit more of an edge.
Well, I'm more of the New Yorker than anything. So, look, she landed inside.
She did. Okay, maybe she'll stay inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute. So what I was getting to was that I then adopted one of those free looks. So I forget which. Oh, she's gonna fall out. No, she's not. Okay.
It's tilted. Well, tilted.
So I adopted one of those free looks. Let me see which one it was. Because I took the stuff from I remember I copied it out of the library and called it library things. Female bodies and looks, and I think it was female. Was it C? Yeah, female C. I think is the one I adopted. Yeah, because the Brianna is more of like the African descent, and Ceylon is more of the Asian descent. So yeah, so I took the C because I'm going to use the white girl, and I already have done the Latina, right, on me, on my main account, right? So I'm like, fine, I'll be a white girl, I'm fine. And so I put that one on, I changed the shape a little bit and called it a day. And I never really ran into anyone that looked like me, which was fine. So I then rocked that from what, April, May till earlier, like maybe a week or two ago, because I did run into somebody who looked exactly like me, and I'm like, I don't want to be a twin. So what I ended up doing is, because I told you I went and bought the skin to match to get rid of the built-in underpants. And so that was like 379 linden, the sienna skin tone from velour, and it was fine. So I had the skin. So then it became just join a group, like a skin group, that makes skins in the velour skin tones. And so initially I remember, I don't know if you were with me, where I tried Not Found, but Not Found doesn't make it in velour tones. And and I do a lot of alt 3 on Consuela, so I wasn't going to go back to alt 3 because I already do that. So it's like, what other skin out there that might have a group that might be free or low cost and give out free skins? And I remembered one that I like that I think you would approve of called Wapa.
Oh, Guapa, I've heard of it.
Wapa.
I have a,
Yeah.
I think I have the group, yeah.
So I joined the group because she had weekend skins up, and I'm like, sold. And this is one of her weekend skins. So she got a full-on makeover by what, 60 Linden? 90 Linden, whatever it was. And she got a whole new face. And the problem is it's in sienna. I wasn't buying any other skin tone. That's the skin tone I'm invested in. She's a white girl. We're going with that. And so she ended up, there was like, the brows were like reddish. And so she ended up becoming a redhead because I just felt like, you know, she's had a lot of different hair colors from brown to blonde to now like a strawberry blonde, because it just goes better with her eyebrows, and she's got like freckles and stuff built in. And so, so I just thought the skin was really pretty. I always wanted to try Guapa, and I thought it worked out. So this is the latest version of Sigma that I was really pleased with.
Yeah, my male avatars also have Guapa because they were having, I forgot if it was the previous Shop and Hop, that they were giving out the skins for Guapa.
Okay.
So I got that. So they have male skins also.
Yeah, they do. And so I'll probably go ahead and link Guapa in the description after, if I remember. I'll make myself a note. Yeah, so I will absolutely circle back here. And I think by next stream, by the next time we do this, I will have a cardboard Sigma ready for you.
Good. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
And then we can do our budget as cardboard dolls. Yeah. And that works. So, okay. So have we talked about the cardboard enough that we want to switch back to Fab Free? Okay. So I did figure out my echoing problem from last time. I had one of the things on OBS set wrong. So we're fine now. I tested it earlier. And hopefully my mic isn't too much for people, because every now and again when I look over at it, I see it kind of in the red, but hopefully it's not too much. All right, so what I want to do then is I wanted to look at Fab Free. I'm going to try this. Hopefully I'm going to switch over to my other people in the chat. I'm about to switch to my other scene, so let me know if sound gets funny for you all. All right, so I have the Fab Free website up. I do have it linked in the chat. I do have the Inworld Group linked as well. And what I really have come to like about Fab Free is them, you know, they put together looks, and then they tell you where to get stuff and if it's free, and then the group join and stuff like that. So, so the first one, it's a guy. He has some guy looks from, I think they're talking a lot about Shop and Hop. So that I believe is over tomorrow. So if people haven't done the Shop and Hop already, you want to get on that.
Today. Yeah, exactly.
And then they're starting to call out some of the credits that need to be used, because some of the credits may expire by the end of the month. Some may expire by the end of the weekend. So you want to get on those credits. Let me make sure. I want to look back in the chat real quick and make sure people are hearing me okay. Let me switch back.
I hear you kind of on the low side.
Well, that's just more your settings.
Okay.
And Lark does confirm, and Mooley, that the switch sound okay. Thank you. I was hoping so. I tried to test that beforehand. So let me switch back then, since I know we're good. Because the last time I switched, I was talking and la la la, and I think Lark had told me, I hear your mother, but I don't hear you. So I didn't want a repeat of that. All right, so have you used all your credits from the Shop and Hop?
I have to bring my other avatar to make sure that I used up all the credits.
Because I know, I think I thought I saw in here Salt and Pepper has theirs that expires at the end of the month. There's a 250 Linden store credit for Salt and Pepper. So we can go over there and take a look, since we've been talking about them. Did you already get your Salt and Pepper?
Most likely did. I mean, I got so many of them, I can't keep track. So we can check it.
And I'm just looking at all the different stuff on the Fab Free website. So I guess I'm curious for Lark and Millie, since they're in the chat with us, if they've ever used Fab Free at any point in time. I'd be curious. Okay. So let's go over then to.
On that same note, if I can ask you,
Yeah.
did you have any luck getting a hold of the folks at Fab Free to interview?
Let me switch back over here. I have not reached out yet, and the reason being is that this was my first full week back at work. So and I had some longer days than I expected, because usually in the summer it's like, yeah, you know, I don't necessarily have to stay as late at school as I normally do.
Right.
But
Right.
Oh, there goes Mandy. Did we lose her? No, she's just flapping around. Okay.
So I keep teleporting her back to me.
Gotcha. I mean, we can get out of the box. Like, are we good to stand somewhere? Do you want to stand up?
That's okay. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. She likes floating around.
Okay. So no, I haven't reached out yet, but that's still on the agenda. So, but anyway, we're gonna go over to Salt and Pepper then, right?
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna stand.
So let's get off.
Yeah.
And up, 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 up.
There we go.
Oh my God.
What?
Okay,
What happened?
Already. She was trying to get off, and
did everybody make it?
Wouldn't let it get off.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, so let me go back up to the Salt and Pepper. Did they link you? Yeah, that's nice. They link you here. So we can go over to Salt and Pepper. All right, and then I can bring you. And let's see. And then they still have Cardi and Cardo up here at the main area to pick up. So that's that.
Yeah.
All right. So the credit here, Mom, do you remember? Is it? Oh, look, they got Saturday sale stuff too. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah. It's got my child here.
I like these.
Where did you go? Oh,
I'm not far from you. I like these bathing suits. I'm trying to figure that one with the flowers might be more Sigma at this point. But this is Saturday sale. I'm distracted.
I like the red one.
So let's see. It comes in.
Is that for LaLa X also?
LaLa X, yeah. So LaLa X and Legacy. So.
Well, Legacy I can't because her bra was shown.
Right.
But my LaLa X I can. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I'm gonna get one of these because it's 100 because it's on Saturday sale. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pick one up because I know it's a bathing suit and she doesn't fish anymore, but that's fine. It's still cute. And I like it with the flowers. Well, no, actually that is not true. She does fish. Doesn't fish as much is what I meant to say.
As much, yeah. Right. She goes to CB a lot more. Okay.
Right, unless you're like, when you invite me, I will absolutely go with you. Or if I see if like the butterflies are really slow, and I will go. You know, if there's a higher fishing thing, I'll go. But really, what it's become is I've gotten so deep into the butterflies with crafting and breeding and blossoms and the butterflies themselves. It doesn't leave a lot of time to be bored and look for something on Fish Hunt. So usually I just go fishing when like you let me know, or if like Cream and I are gonna go fishing. So it's more secondary. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's not that she doesn't.
When Renee sees like 3 times or and up, that's when I am sorry to if she's interested, come over.
So let's see, and then so Mulia said she's never used Fab-Free, and then Lark says I have, and she's a member of the group. I was just catching up on the chat.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm curious, Mulia, did you know about it before, or you just wasn't a thing for you? Because I feel like it's helpful for folks who are new to the game. And then again, I call it game, air quote game, right? Because calling a sell a game can spark a whole nother debate among residents. Yeah. But it's easier just to call it that, because otherwise, what do you call it? It's virtual world. So players new to the virtual world, right? Residents new to the virtual world can use all the information they can get to get the free things and nice things too. All right, so I have store credit. If I want to use it, I didn't even try to use it on that swimsuit because usually sale items you can't, but I'm wondering if I could have. Now I'm going to check. So if I touch menu, let's see, buy, what's my balance? Yeah. So I have 250. Could I have bought this with my credits? And I just was dumb. So buy. Yeah, I could have bought it with store credit.
Wow.
And I just bought it with Linda's.
I don't know if I have
Oh, my butterflies laid an egg. I just got notification. Yep. Man, they're having baby boys all over the place. They need to give me girls. Anyway, okay. All right, so Sigma likes shorts and things. Where can I find some shorts in here?
I haven't checked Flip yet for their weekend sales yet.
Yeah.
I have to take a
And
look at
that's
it.
something that we could do, but we got sidetracked with cardboard and butterflies. And,
right.
And now I want to make sure I use my credits before they expire. So let's see.
Do I have guapa?
Oops.
Oh, I think I got little guapa on this one. Amazing.
Let's see. Oh, that looks. Wait, what did I see here? I think is that lingerie over here? Oh no, it's a denim skirt. Oh, that's cute. That looks very okay. I found something I want then. Okay, so if I buy, oh wait, there's no legacy. Oh,
That sucks.
Lara Reborn. Okay, I think I can't remember what Salt's position was on this. I know she was kind of weighing what bodies to make for, because of the amount of work that takes, and return on investment. Basically, I wish she did this one, and it's no legacy. What about that? Okay. And then Mooley was saying that she's not heard of Fab Free before. I get that. It just depends how you come into things. I guess I'm curious, Mooley, and maybe this is a bigger question than for the chat, as far as like how you came into Second Life, and same thing with Lark. Oh, and Lark is saying that Salt stopped making for Legacy for a bit, but she might be back at it. I thought I heard that the people weren't as much into Maitreya anymore.
I rarely use my Maitreya body.
Yeah.
Rarely. Unless it's an event and I have an old outfit and I just want to throw it on.
Okay, I found something else. Not as cute as that little skirt. Oh, wait, there's another skirt over here. Is this... That's a lot of skirt. Is that in... Well, that's Legacy. But that's like more skirt than I would have wanted. It's cute, though. Okay, maybe... There's this little romper thing that's... Is it a dress?
While you're doing that, I'm looking at the Flip page. They have a lot of cute things there this weekend.
Should we flip it then?
They have a cute hair for you at Yum Yum.
Okay.
You might want to get for Sigma.
Well, we can switch it up to Flip. Let me bring up the Flip web page. Because just watching me shop is kind of boring. That's so if we can just look at things on the Flip website.
Yeah. They even have some flat shoes here for enough, but I can't tell. I think that's for a guy though. Okay.
Well, you sure it's not unisex? Sometimes they are.
Could be. Let me open it up a little bit bigger so I can read it.
All right, so I will come back and use my credits then a little later. But I guess the reminder is, if you've got credits from Shop and Hop, use them this month. Some of them may expire. Yeah. Actually, if I go to, let me go look, because on the website, the Fab Free, it did list it. Events and hunts. No, it's not that. Where is...
Hey, somebody knocked me down. What the hell? Pushed me all over the place. What the?
Are they harassing you?
No.
Oh, they just walked through you.
My avatar just kept moving and moving and moving. Would it stop?
It's like, do we have a griefer that we have to deal with?
Probably.
Okay, where's the... Oh, it's right here.
I knew they had a nice stuff on the flip.
So let me go through type sorted, and I'll get Fliff up in a second. I just want to show the Fab-Free website one more time so we can see the... Yeah, they put the expiration dates in there. So let me bring up that other window. Okay, so I have the Fab-Free website up, sorted the Fab-Free Shop and Hop spreadsheet. So sorted by type sorted at the bottom right here. You can see they list the gift cards. So it looks like ADD expires at the end of the month. Looks like Rowers expires tomorrow. Shapes for Everyone expires the 31st of August. I didn't see Salt and Pepper. They didn't put an expiration date on the spreadsheet, but we know it expires at the end of the month, right? Is that right? You said you knew that?
I think so, yeah.
So maybe it doesn't, because there's not on the spreadsheet, doesn't say it. Vizarche, theirs expires today. And then if I scroll down, did we have adult sim? Yeah. So doesn't look like there's any expiration dates there. So you kind of want to just be careful, and I would encourage to try to use them sooner rather than later. But you also wanted to take a look at Fliff. So let's flip over to Fliff. So is this the right list? Yes. I'm always happy to take a look at Fliff. That's what got us started. That's, that's actually where we got discovered, I should say. Myself and Tour. When we met Zipper and Barb at Zipper store. And that's where we got started with streaming Fliff more often, because it was a lot of fun. And then we just kind of evolved. So I always like to circle back to Fliff because I feel like that's where we started. Let me look at website. So we've got Fliff, and I'm gonna look at the pictures. Okay. So I know you like to speed look at these. So I try to stay with me, and then we'll go. When you have an interest in one, we'll go. Okay. So I'm starting at the top with ADD and Dell. It's creeping in eye overlay. I don't need creepy eyes. The overlay, I don't do the bloody eye. I don't do that. I'm not into gore. Did you need to go get some creepy eyes?
No.
Okay. All right.
Well, something to consider.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. Next one is ANC Limited, and it looks like a moon. That's cool. That's cute. I think Consuela would get that. Moon neon. That's cute. Yeah. So that's something Consuela can circle back and get. Then we have Ayo. Ayo. That's how I read that one.
Ayo.
Ayo. Is that how you read that?
Ayo.
That looks like something you or one of your alts would wear.
Yeah, definitely.
So did you already pick that up? Do we need to go over there, or are you good?
Not yet. No.
You want to go?
Nope, that's okay. I'll come back later if I want to get it. Okay.
Next is Black Nest, and Black Nest we're going to be interviewing, and I can't wait.
Okay,
Captain is the name of the avatar, and he's I really like his worldview. So he's going to be fun to talk to. That's coming up on the stream in a few weeks. I don't have the date in front of me, but it's already on the website on our channel. And I'm surprised his stuff is not just black. He likes to make everything in black, but you have color choices. So it looks like you've got a living room set here that I don't know. I kind of want Sigma to pick up in case she needs to refresh her little container home and stratagem. So let's go over to Black Nest. I'm going to grab that one. So, and then I'll switch back here to Second Life. And you want me to just teleport you, or are you teleporting yourself?
Go ahead and TP me.
Okay. All right. I'm going to switch over to the chat so I don't miss anything. And yeah, so okay, so Mooley, let me move. Okay, so the stuff's right here, so I'll wait for it to res, but I'm gonna look back. So Mooley says, back in 2003, heard about it on Tech TV, heard about SL. One computer show featured a virtual hooker. Of course it was a virtual hooker, Mooley. What else is Second Life known for? Virtual hooker in Second Life, how she was making money from it. I wasn't able to join legally until 2006 and have been here ever since. You know, Mooley, I watched your director's interview with Laz. I really enjoyed that. It was nice to... I am the type, I really enjoy like getting to know the people behind the avatars. So that was a lot of fun to watch your interview. And then Lark says, she originally started in 2012, but didn't stay long. When I came back, I created Lark because I wanted to start fresh. Hey, Masumi's here. Hi, Masumi.
Hi, Masumi. Welcome.
And Lark's going to tune in for the interview of Black Nest. Ooh. So, all right. I like this set a lot, actually. And I think when I first set up Sigma's home and stratagem, it was very fish oriented, but now that she's moved toward butterflies, it might need a refresh. So let's see.
The furniture is so 60s.
I know, I like it though. I like it.
No, I'm not saying anything negative about it. I like it.
So you can buy it in two versions up here. You have PG or adult. So PG you can get for 50, adult you can also get for 50, so that's a deal. I'm gonna buy the PG because Sigma doesn't do adult things. So we're gonna go ahead and get the PG version. All right, so that's that. And Mooley, it was an experience. Thanks. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I was like, so I had the notification on for it too, and when it posted, I'm like, done. I got to learn more about Mooley. All right, let me go back over here. Switch my screens. Okay, so that's Black Nest. Next is Boys to the Bone, and it's a pill choker. Did you see this choker with the arrow through the neck?
Yeah.
Does one of your avatars need that?
No.
Okay.
Mandy's kicking me around.
Is she?
My avatar going all over the...
Yeah, I see that. People don't see that because I'm on my other... Yeah. Okay, next is Broken Arrows, and it's a love potion. I think I'm good, but that's interesting. It does feel like they're getting ready for Halloween. Are we already at that point? It's August. It's July, basically. It's not even August.
In real life, they have displays already open for Halloween.
Oh, really? Well, you know, when I went to get my nails done, my technician already had Halloween nails, and I even asked her. She's like, oh, I love Halloween. It's my favorite time of year. She paints Halloween nails months ahead of time. So she's already in the Halloween spirit. All right. I don't need that from Broken Arrow, but thank you. Next is Clover. Pharrell? What is this? What kind of creature is that? I'm going to go get it. It is cute. Because Clover is either cute or it's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go there.
And they have creeped me out on more than one occasion, but I'm gonna let's go over there. Because Sigma doesn't have enough pets. So let me switch back. All right, so Clover, here we are. Where am I going?
Look at it. Let's see here. Where is it?
It's Rar.
Raw. So Raw is over here.
Yeah.
Over here.
Here, just look for the intestines.
Well, I'm going towards Raw.
No, we're not. You're going to Rar. Isn't that? Is it Rar or Ra?
I thought that's what it was. It was Raw.
No, that's Rar, the jewelry store.
Oh, Clover. It's Clover.
We're at Clover. Yeah, we're not going for jewelry right now.
Okay.
Although I wonder if they're on the flip list. Are they?
I see it. I think I see it right here.
Yeah. So, okay, let me read what this is. Clover Critter Pharrell. Plain milk. It says Clover Critters are a line of smaller interactive companions. They can be worn, res, renamed, made to wander around, interact with interactable items. Oh. So they have beds, food, and bowls. And emote while wandering. Each critter is exclusive. This means you can only get one. You can only get one kind. That they will not be sold elsewhere, which is a unique color or variation. Come down to Clover, collect as many as you want. New variations will be released regularly. So they have their own little collectible pets.
So are they companions or not? Made to
Yes.
wander around.
Yeah. They can be worn, rezzed. They can be worn, rezzed, renamed, made to wander around.
Okay.
So this one's perfect for me because it's like cow looking. That's why it's called plain milk. Because look at it. It's got like a tag in its ear like a cow. That's perfect. Consuelo needs one of these. So does Tour. So let's see. If I send it as a gift, I can gift it. So let me gift one to Tour.
I'm gonna get it.
All right, so I'm gonna pay because it's all my money anyway. So sending one to Tour, direct gift. I'm gonna buy one for me, and then I'm gonna send one to Consuela. Touch, gift.
Folder.
Okay, direct. All right, everybody's got one. Now I want to see what it's like. Recent. Oh, so it comes with a HUD that you can tint. I don't know that I would tint it. Oh, it's on my shoulder. Oh my goodness.
Make him walk. Make him your companion.
Oh, it's so cute. It like breathes and stuff. It looks so fuzzy. I hope it like doesn't do creepy Clover shit. Like like something like turn into a monster or something.
Yeah. Can he walk with you?
I don't know. I added him. So
because it's this companion, but companion.
I know, but he's on the shoulder. So wander distance, animation, appearance.
Yeah.
He makes sounds apparently.
Walking next to you, not a shoulder. He walks on your shoulder.
He's wandering on my. He's wandering my body. Like what is it? I don't understand.
Yeah. I
want the sound on. He stands up.
Walk on the ground.
Appearance. You can put a collar on him. Animation. So, I don't know.
It says you can demo it too.
Well, I already bought it, so there's no demoing it.
Let me see here. Demo it.
Okay, so wandering. Let me turn wander off. It's on, but it just looks like he's walking on me. So if I walk, he stays right there on my shoulder.
It says that they can be worn, raised, renamed, and made to wander around. Interact with interactable items when wandering, like beds, foods, bowls, etc. And emote while wandering or interactable items. It doesn't look like they walk next to you, which is what I prefer.
So animation.
Well, I only bought it for
sit. Animation. Stand. So he's standing, but he's like standing across your shoulder. Animation.
Yeah. It looks like it's a shoulder pad, basically.
I mean, unless I need to attach him somewhere different, like he can probably be on the ground. Like I can just pull him down there. He's on my shoulder, but
will he stay on the ground? Because I've tried that in the past too. And usually when they're on a shoulder or whatever, or in your hand, you can't move him anywhere else.
Let me see where. Well, let's see where he's attached to.
Is he resizable?
So this is the what's this called? Edit. He's called Clover Pharrell. He's probably at the bottom. Clover Farrell, he's worn on the left shoulder. So if I wanted to reposition him, right now he's just chilling. I don't know what he's doing right now. I guess I'm just gonna leave him alone. I forget which animation I picked. Currently animating.
Doesn't say anything about walking next to you and the note card. So.
Then if I make him eat, looks like he's chewing my shoulder.
Be hungry.
If I leave him as play,
yeah.
We'll see if he changes out of play and we'll just keep going. All right, he's cute though.
Yeah.
I just thought he'd walk on the ground, but yeah, that's fine. Okay. That took longer than I wanted it to. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm catching up with the chat. Fine, because I had another window in front of my stream window. Code Orange. Why, Lark? Why did you say Code Orange? And she also says I have all the Pharrells. Oh, Lark. Okay. And she says no, they don't. They're shoulder pets, or you put them down and they wander. Yeah.
They're so cute.
They are very cute. Okay, so let's take a look. Let me go back to my Fliff website, or Seraphim website, but on the Fliff stuff. All right. So, Lark, tell me more about the Pharrells. This is the first I've seen them. Fill me in. All right, next is Doe. Is Doe hair? Because my hair right now is Doe. I like how you're...
Oh, you might... Sorry, go ahead.
No, people can't see it, but you put your butt in my view. Why are you giant? Oh. Like, your butt is, like... Your butt is as high as my head and out there. Just like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. They like her just because she's so black. Yeah. But yeah, when because you're giant, and when you walk up the hips, your hips are basically my head level, and I just have your duct tape ass in my face.
Hips don't lie.
But see, I've just been on my internet window, so people aren't even seeing. Let me put it back. Okay, so Mom, let me get my camera right. I was pushed in on me like this. So let me go back to the chat here. Oh, Code Orange is for Halloween. Okay, so come walking up to me like you did before. And face me. No, don't push me. Turn around and face me. There, stop there. Stop. Stop. Nope. Turn around. Turn around. There. Stop. Stop. So this is what I saw. I'm cammed on me. And this is what I see. Her duct tape ass taking up look at, and I'm like, are you standing on something? Like, why are you so giant? Look at our respective heights. Your hover height is off, number one. But secondly, you're like putting your paper doll crotch in my face, and your duct tape ass is taking up my screen, my camera space.
You're so tiny.
I'm not tiny. I am normal sized. So
even Mandy is as tall as you are.
No, she's not. So if I edit appearance and do edit shape, my avatar is 5'7". And that's an average height. I mean, if anything, maybe a slightly tall for a female. You tell me what your avatar's height is. She like 9 feet tall, 8 feet tall, something like that?
7.
7. Okay. Anyway, now that we've established that you're a giant, let's go back to
She's still tiny.
Okay, that's fine. I'm normal size.
Yeah, doe hair. I saw another hair, but not doe hair I think that you would like.
I can't really see this one. I don't think it's if I go over to it right now, I don't think it's hair. I think it's like a Bubbles aura. I might want that. It's Bubbles. Let's go get that.
You can go visit real quick.
I'm gonna go get that.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Oh, they have wings. Are they on sale? I feel like I need wings now. I saw someone else with, yeah, it's Saturday sale. I need some wings. We're getting wings because she's into butterflies. I saw somebody else hunting butterflies with wings on, and I'm like, I think I need some wings.
Those are cute wings, too.
And the hair's not bad that they've got. The Rosalind hair. I like doe hair a lot. And it's Saturday sale. So then over here are the bubbles. Look at the aura. Look at how cute. One's making cats and another one's making stars. I feel like you would want the cat ones. But I think it's all the same. I think you maybe can pick your shape. Oh no, it's here on the table. So
still resting a little bit for me.
It's a little slow here sometimes. It's a little laggy. But yeah, you can have cat bubbles, you can have circle bubbles, or you can have star bubbles. I think I'm good with circles. So purchase bubbles everywhere. You can get the fat pack. You can get pack A, pack B. I think I'm good with pack B. And that's 50 linden, so I'm going to grab that. I would think you'd want the cat bubbles because you love cats. And then I'm going to come over here and pick a wing. So Dawnwood wings, pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, magic. Oh, I like that. Or rainbow neon. I'm going to get the magic ones. All right, and then how much is this hair over here? And the fat pack is going to be a little bit more, so I'm going to pick probably the flux. I think that's the one I have. Pay, and that's 100. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm all set. Did you get anything, or are you good?
Done.
Done? Okay.
Un momento.
Okay, I'm gonna carry on. So, Mama LaLa sometimes needs a little break, but I'm gonna keep going. So next is a squirt gun from Dots. That looks fun. Then we have Dottie Secret with some greens, green lipstick. I use Dottie's. I've used Dottie's. Dottie's is good stuff. Let me go back over to the chat over here. Okay, so Lark is telling me a little bit more about the Pharrells. Clover sells beds and food bowls for them. Plus, you can buy the scripts to put in your own items for them. Oh, Lark, I might have to come visit you for your Pharrells. I totally switched back over with the.
I was just putting on the bubbles.
Oh, I thought you went like AFK, like to the bathroom.
No.
The bubbles look good on you. But Lark was sharing about the Pharrells in the stream chat. All right. I feel like I need an even additional monitor, so I'm not like flashing the stream sometimes. Okay, so let me go back. Oh, I see what you mean about DP Yum Yum. That's an interesting hair. So if I show it here, is that what you were talking about? The DP Yum Yum look like hair?
Yeah. So I thought maybe, you might like that.
Okay. Let's hop over there.
We can go check it out close up if you like.
Yeah, no, I'm going. Are you need me to TP you, or are you coming?
I'm coming.
Okay. Yeah, usually they have it back here. But usually they only have it in limited colors.
Okay, there you go.
So like here, sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. So here it's the brown red, which is good because then I can continue to match cream. So I'll go ahead and pick it up. It's kind of a funky hair. I'll do it.
Oh.
So like Consuela it's hard. She has a certain look, and what's fun about Sigma is that she can look like anything. So
yeah, well, the thing is that I like intrigue. I like different.
Yeah. Well, I like different too, but there's some things like Consuela has an established look, and some hairs just don't work with her shape or her head. So yeah.
Right. See, this one will not work for my avatars.
You get what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. So I picked this up because it's unique. I like it. It's different. So
diferente.
Diferente. So if we go back, that was GP Yum Yum. This is Flex. Flex has a little outfit, looks like a top and a bottom. That looks more you than me. Did you pick that up, or you? What are your thoughts on Flex?
I have something. I mean, it's lovely,
Yeah.
but I have something similar to that.
Okay, let's keep going. Then is Cool Waifu, and it looks like it's some kind of bodysuit.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
But I have stuff like that too.
It's a little sexier than I want Sigma to be. We don't need to attract the wrong attention. Then we have, belly creases by Izzy's. We got some more imperfections. And actually, I think I noticed on this skin that she's wearing on Guapa, she has some of that built in. So let me switch back to SL so people can see. If you look at her belly, she has belly creases built in. Do you see that on Sigma? If you cam into her belly, yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
And then, so Lark is saying that she's willing to put some out for me. You're gonna have to let me know when's a good time, Lark, so I can come see your Pharrells. All right, let me stop camming on my belly and get back to.
I gotta take a close look.
Yeah. All right, so we're back over. Yeah, you're putting your cardboard crotch on my face again. Thanks a lot. So that was Izzy's. Then next we have
I tie it now.
I see. They don't see you sitting, but stay there and they'll see you when I come back to it. Gian is next. Gian looks like is that corgis?
Yep. I don't care for corgis much.
Why? They're cute. Are they? Let's go look at them, but don't get up yet. I'm gonna.
They're not doing anything. All they're doing
Are they static? Are they not companions? You went to look already?
I don't think so. I mean, we
can go look. But
when it's like that, it's just static.
Okay, but don't get up because I want to show people what you did. All right, so here's
I
Mama LaLa now. She's like, after she put her cardboard crotch in my face, now she's just collapsed to the ground, clutching her baby that I forgot you were still holding. I'm also.
Remember, I just had a baby. Paper cuts are still healing.
I'm also amused that you have duct tape on your mouth when that's so far from the truth.
True.
Yeah, you are not quiet by any means. So, anyway.
This avatar is very deceiving.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So I can leave you here so you can rest because you have all those paper cuts. And I can go to Gian.
That's okay. I'll join you.
You can work up the energy from all the paper cuts.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's the fliff over here. All right. So are they just eating food or are they a companion? Let's see. Includes held, companion, wanderer, static, sleeper, and kibble dancer. So they are companions. You can get a light corgi or a dark one. I am going to get a light one. Sable. Because they're cute. And I kind of like want, corgis, I like them. Oh, I have a store credit here. 2 whole lindens. Thank you, Gian. All right. So now I've got that.
And they also have here, click for the free corgi sleepers. See the box on the bottom?
Oh, okay. I was actually playing. I got distracted by my Pharrell again. So let me stand them. Okay, sorry. I was just putting them in another animation. Okay, so the sleeper you can click. Okay, sleepers. All right. Sleeper. Okay, great. Okay. All right, so I got that. Let's look again at the website. So that was Gian. So this is LaLa Pew. Actually, LaLa Pew, I think I'm going to pick up because LaLa Pew is the one who made the skin, the starter skin with velour. So I want to go to LaLa Pew. So let's do that. Slow TP. I don't want to have to crash. Sometimes, I don't know if it's just Firestorm, but I feel like I get a lot more slow TPs when I'm using Firestorm than when I'm using Alchemy. Mama LaLa, where'd you go?
I'm over here still at Gian deciding whether I want the black and white corgi or the tan. If they're companions, that's one thing. You know, and
yeah.
it offers more. It says that it has a static sleeper, kibble dancer, and all that stuff, and I'll pick up the freebie corgi sleeper also.
Yeah. So I may come back in alchemy because Firestorm just crashed on me. So I'm gonna bring Sigma back in alchemy. So I'm gonna be right back real quick. And it's funny though, before I do that, that Mooley also appreciates your paper cut humor. I just want to point that out. So
not easy having babies.
And actually I'll switch over back. Actually, I won't be right back. I'll just switch over to the the other window I have going, and then it'll allow me to take down my Firestorm. I've got alchemy already fired up, so let me log back in. But yeah, I usually use Firestorm with Sigma because I need area search, and alchemy doesn't have it, but I prefer alchemy as a viewer, especially for video creation. So, and actually that makes me wonder about Mooley, because Mooley creates machinima, and some pretty impressive machinima. I'm curious, Mooley, do you have a preference on which viewer? I don't know if you talked about that in your interview. I know you got into a lot of like technical specifications. Like when you got into that part, I just, you know, that meme where the numbers just start floating around you? I was completely lost because I'm just a simple streamer. I don't do hardcore machinima like Mooley does. Let's see. I need to get myself, where was I going? Oh, LaLa. And this is where Mama LaLa then would ask me, why you copy it from the top and paste it? That's because it doesn't open up in alchemy. It opens up in Firestorm. All right, let me get back over here. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go over here. Oh. Second Life. Ooh, everything is so light. What happened here? Did LaLa store change? It did. It did.
It's always very bright there.
No, but I haven't been to LaLa since it looked like this.
Oh.
Usually it was just at the LaLuca store, and it was always on a white background. Let's see. All right. So you're still at Gian then? I'm on my own at LaLa.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. LaLa. Well, I'm not going to pick it up because they don't have it in velour colors. They just have it in not found. And I didn't pick up any not found skins to my knowledge. But I have to check my inventory. Let's see. I don't think I picked up a skin tone. I think I just picked up faces. Yeah, I think I was just picking up faces. I didn't pick up the actual skin. Okay. So then looking back at the chat, Mooley was responding. She loves alchemy. The tone mapper and the lightbox features have been really great for my machinima. The FPS has also been far more stable than in the trenches, for sure. Zach, you passed 500 subs. Where's the thong? It's a Speedo. And yes, you're absolutely right. Tour owes us a Speedo. So, I already told Tour I wouldn't make him do behind the brand in a Speedo. But Zach, now that you've called us out, I will take that up with Tour. I'm talking to him later today. I talked to him a little bit earlier, and I will tell him Zach has demanded Speedo. I appreciate your support because I too demand a Speedo. So we'll make it happen, Zach. I'm sorry we have taken so long. We're actually almost at 530 subs now. So that's cool. But you're absolutely right, Zach. You called us. You called me out on it. I'll make it happen. And Mooley continues, Black Dragon has prettier lighting and looks better, but I've been happy with Alchemy. A lot of people like Black Dragon. I have tried it. I used it a little bit when I was taking like a machinima class. I consider myself a machinima school dropout. I was not successful in that class. So Mooley, I don't know if you ever do any classes or do any tutoring. I might hit you up sometime. But for the moment, I'm pretty content with live streaming and the basics that I do. Because I know machinima is a whole other animal. And I don't know. I feel like it's just, there's a lot more to it. There's like storyboards and like set design and like, costuming, and it's like a full-on production. And live streaming is not that. I mean, there's some production, but not to the degree of machinima. All right, Mom, sorry to leave you hanging. Where'd you end up?
Oh, I came back home.
You're like, I'm done shopping. What are you talking about? All right, let me get back. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. Mom's like, I'm done. I've moved on with my second life. You have taken way too long.
All right. You ready to visit another one? Just go ahead and let me know.
Well, Leroy's on here. Did you get Leroy looks like
Leroy's
like
cute.
Sigma.
I like that.
And I can't say that and not say Leroy Jenkins. I have to every time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shoot. See, I pressed the teleport and it's trying to open up Firestorm on me. All right, here we are, Leroy Jenkins. I mean Leroy.
Are you ready, Leroy? Okay.
Yeah, let me kill my sounds. Okay. So let's see. Sometimes they have the sales right out here. It doesn't look like it. Let me run inside. Looks like flips. I love the shiny floor in here. Oh my god. I love PBR so much.
Okay, where you want?
Oh, you want a TP? Oh, the one next to it's cute too. And that's 7, the 7 sale, whatever. Those are both very Sigma. There's a few Sigma. Look at this weekend corner. Okay, I'm gonna end up losing a lot of Lindens in this corner.
Okay. Well, you were busy talking. I just had another baby.
You did not.
I had a little girl.
You were quick. Did you end up back at the club?
She forgot to come out with him.
Oh no.
Hence, more paper cuts.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't she too cute? I had twins.
And you still don't have names for them.
Oh, they're different father, different daddy.
Wow, you get around. You get around.
And besides, I don't waste time. If I'm gonna be if I utilize my time to have babies, so therefore, when you were talking, I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and have this baby because Sigma's busy talking.
Well, yeah, I was like, I got Mooley in the chat, and I have to show you some of Mooley's machinima because I know that you don't watch machinima, but it's good stuff. So I have to show you. I'll show you another time.
And of course, Mandy's super related that she has a little sister too.
Yes.
Yay! Yeah, somebody I can play paper dolls with.
Yeah. Wow, you have me in tears over here with this other baby thing.
She busy. Eve don't play. She busy. So right. I'm using all these things. So Renee and my other avatar better get to work this afternoon.
Yeah. You're what? What was that? You mean in terms of like bringing home the Lindens?
Yes, at the fishing holes.
Gotcha. Okay, so this looks like a robe to me, this Natalie outfit. So I don't know. I actually like what's on the 7 sale. That feels more Sigma to me.
It does look like a robe. The other one is prettier. I like the other one.
Yeah, can I buy this down here? Let's see. Or is it just fat pack? You know how they do the prints or just the fat pack?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what color I would want then. White and pink, I guess. Like white overalls and a pink shirt. That seems pretty. Okay. 77.
This chick is modeling it. Do you see her?
The one that was modeling the robe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Okay. She's changing the colors now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. But if I want a color that's not black or purple, like I would like the white one. That's $229.
I can't buy that.
Why?
'Cause I'm busy having babies.
Did you have another one? Did you have a third while we're standing here shopping?
No. I think I'm done for now.
Okay.
The no entry means no more.
I don't want it in black. Like, she doesn't wear dark colors, so I can't get that. I wish they would have had a lighter one that wasn't purple. They also have Canine Weekend. Let's see. The tops are cute. And I think I actually have this dress on Consuela, the angel dress. But, okay. I think I'm good. Let's look back at the website. You're already dancing after 2 babies?
Have to get rid of the weight.
All right. Next is Midna.
I gained too much weight with those 2 babies.
Uh-huh. Midna's next. It's more Asian inspired. I'm good. I don't really do Asian inspired. Minimal.
I said those are cute. That looks like kimonos.
Yeah. Minimal is some decor, it looks. All you need is love and some frames. Okay. Then Mithril is plants. Plants are always good. I can't resist Mithril. Like, we gotta go over there. She needs some plants. Oh, I keep doing the thing where I keep hitting the teleport and it's just gonna be angry that it's not Firestorm. Alright, let's go back over here. I'm gonna have, like, I don't know, like 3 instances of Firestorm trying to open up. Let me close my Firestorm. Alright. Okay, let's see. I gotta hurry up and shop. I can't leave Mama LaLa alone too long. Or she'll go back to the club. She'll end up with more babies. Canine Weekend has like a cat planner. You should get that. You should have plants, not babies. Canine Weekend.
They'll die on me. And
it's a Saturday sale. It's like construction stuff. Oh, Fliff must be outside. So it's traffic barricade set. Interesting. I didn't know they made that. I thought they only made plants. Huh. I think they're branching out. Okay, let's see. Yeah. The Fliff stuff's out here. And then I know that you can buy 50 linden per color arrangement. If I'm redoing her house, I like the one that has like the aromatherapy going on. All right, let's get some silver plants. And let's get one that's really like, let's gold, silver. Let's get this gold one. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the website. Next is Narmataru. It looks like a Zaraya choker, very spiky. Did you get that, Mom?
yeah, I I have one of those
I know you
already.
like spiky collars.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they got shoes. Oh, Hemo. But these are
You
the
see,
ones that you
that's what I
weren't
was.
sure.
Right. It
Let's
looks like it may be male. We could
let's
go
go
there
look.
to see if it's unisex.
Yeah, let's go look.
We'll check it out. Because I could use that if it's for females. Also, I can get it for my legacy.
So I also wanted to scroll back. Mooley had made a comment. Live streaming is something I can't do. I'm heavily dependent on post-production. I have to commend the live streamers such as yourself. I would think live streaming would be easier, Mooley. You just get yourself together and go. All right, so shoes. Where are the shoes at?
Actually,
It did take some OBS. Did take some doing.
over here.
Tour helped me set that up. Oh, look, they got a lot of shoes.
Let's see. Is it unisex? It says legacy.
Yeah, I think the sandal one has a little bow on it. That's a girl shoe.
That is cute.
The other one that looks more like a man sneaker, Fred sneakers. I would say that's probably male. Then the Saniva flat sandals. I'm getting those. Those are cute. And then they have TMD. That's going to be a man shoe. Oliver leather sandals. Yeah. And then you have Deanna strappy heels, which I cannot wear. Okay, I need to turn off my music sounds because it keeps telling me what music's playing. All right, I'm gonna get this. Okay, I want to buy this. What's happening? Excuse me.
I invited Mandy to dance with me, and if you notice her floating, she's dancing in the air.
I see. Okay, we'll check her out.
She's moving her little feet.
Is she? Yeah, I see it. She's flying and dancing and kicking me in the butt. Looks like she's dancing. She's doing like drive-by kicks. Or I should say float-by kicks. Okay. Let's go back to the website. Is Puddles Explorer's Reserve hip and shoulder keg hold and sip animation. So to me this is kind of like a little either like medieval fantasy role play, and also it looks a little gore to me, like Gorean.
I want to check it out. She can use the boost.
You want your own keg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check it out.
All right. You go check it out and get yourself hooked up with a keg. Next is Seven Emporium. Seven Emporium. That's another one we're hoping to get on behind the brand. But we're already booked out several weeks, so I've held off on any additional invitations, but we'll see if we can get August Kov. He's the designer behind Seven Emporium. But it looks like he has some wall stuff that says Hell is Real and a cat rug. Then you have Centiclia. Centiclia has hair. I'm going to go get it. So let me get that location.
That's Centiclia.
Yeah. So we've got Centiclia. Oh wait, is it over here? Yeah. What do they have on sale? Do they have a wall of sales? Ooh, they do. It looks like they've got Saturday sale. They've got a few hairs over here. But I know you're busy getting your keg.
It's still resin for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Bliff special pack.
The Centiclia, they usually, I don't know if they have it anymore, but they had a huge wall with all kinds of free hair. So it's worth a visit to see if they still have it. Because when I first started on SL, that's where I got most of my hair because it was all free.
So they have an interesting hair here. Happy weekend. And they have like a crazy long hair. I'm intrigued.
This thing is not resin quick enough for me. I'm gonna have to pass on the keg.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, here we go.
Ombres. How much is
Let's
this?
see, where is it
60
now?
linden. Light, dark, white, browns, reds. How much is this for all of them? 300. That's more than I want to spend, and more than I have. Naturals colors pack, classy color pack. What's the difference between naturals and classy? I'm gonna find out.
It's a hip and shoulder keg. Golden sip animation.
All right, let's see. Naturals. There's 32 colors in here.
Okay, Renee better work overtime at fishing. That's all I gotta say. He's gonna have to pull it.
Well, you got to get that one girl set up on the butterflies, and you'll make it pretty quick.
Well, he's one of the baby daddies, so he needs some help.
I thought you said you didn't know who your baby daddies were.
Oh, he has to be one of them.
So you're your own baby daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Yeah,
okay. Probably classy is more the HUD I want to get. Detach. All right, so let's get the classy HUD. We've got this short hair. We've got this crazy long hair. And I'll pass on that lower one, I think. It's interesting, but...
Okay,
unless I want one that's all pulled back like that. I'm at Centiclia. I'm weighing my options at Centiclia.
Okay.
So you need a ride, or are you coming over?
I'm coming over.
Okay.
I'm happy now. I got my cake.
Oh, did you actually manage to get the keg? I didn't think you were gonna make it.
Yeah, I have it on. I have my. I'm drinking one of them anyway.
All right, I'll look at you in a minute. I just decided which HUD I wanted. So, classy. We'll get this hair in classy. We'll get this hair in classy. Because with her changing skins, you know, I gotta.
I almost forgot one of my children. I have so many now. Okay, there's they have to keep track. Have to do a head count.
All right, so I have spent
like I do
almost all my lindens. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. Mooley was wishing me good luck on what? Good luck on what? I didn't go back to the chat fast enough to know what she was wishing good luck on. Mooley, I'll have to remind me. So, but I should put out there, Mooley, if I have random questions about machinima, nothing too taxing, can I ask you sometime? Like there's like tools, like for example, Mooley, I will ask one of my machinima questions right now, because I've always wondered this and I've never gotten a clear answer as Mandy like flies through my face.
She loves you. She's your family.
One of the things that I've always had a question about for machinima, and we're gonna, if I take too long, Mom may end up with another baby, so I'm gonna try to keep a question short. Yeah. And I'm gonna pull my cam out a little bit so we can keep an eye on Mom, because if Mom disappears, we gotta keep moving.
And she's drinking now too.
Yeah. Oh wait, because did you have your keg? Is that from your keg?
I have one. It's supposed to be animated, but since she's moving, you can't tell.
So I see you're holding 2 drinks now, but I don't see your actual keg.
So I'm holding one of the whatchamacallits, not
paper cut number 3. That's what. So she was congratulating you. Good luck. She was wishing you good luck on paper cut number 3. It also looks like you have duct taped your babies to your chest.
That's how I carry them.
Anyway,
I can't do that with Mandy, so I have to do it with the twins.
Okay. Well, let me ask my question of Mooley. So Mooley, I don't know if I'm gonna describe this correctly, but sometimes in machinima, there's some like really nice camera angles that are gotten. And I feel like one time Tour and I were out and we had gone to a club or something, and we noticed it was like there was a performance. That's what it was. We went to go see a live performer and they had dancers. And one of the dancers had like all these prims on her that looked like they were like for camera work. Like, you know how just like I know how to fly cam and I can do that to the best of my ability, but to get those really steady kind of shots from different angles like that, I feel like there's a tool that people are wearing, prims that they're wearing on them, the camera follows those tracks. If that makes any kind of sense to you, Mooly, please let me know. But that's a wondering I've had for quite some time, actually, is how do people get those really crisp, like avatar, either avatar following or zooming, or I don't know. I feel like there's, I don't know what they call it in like actual movie making, where they have the tracks that the camera's on to kind of follow along and get those angles. Oh, I see your keg now. So Mooly, let me know if that made sense to you. Go ahead, Mom. You were going to say something deep.
Babies love the keg.
And that's one of my friends saying goodnight, going soon to bed.
Night night.
Let me say night to them. Okay, so let me close that. All right, so anyway, I have my question into Mooly. I'm sure she's thinking about it. Okay, I bought all the hair from Centiclia that I wanted on sale. And let's look at what's left, because I don't have many lindens left, which is good timing with this with the stream. So let me get to the right page, see what else is here. So that's Centiclia.
Oh my
then
god.
Tenebrae, it looks like lipstick. I'm good with lipsticks. And looks like maybe some moles. And what are you oh my godding about? Did you do something?
The babies are under the keg.
I see. You're crushing them beneath the cake. What a mother you are.
I know. What's that child abuse line? well, they love the keg, so that way I don't have to bother with breastfeeding them.
Yeah, okay. Then it looks like True Damage is a Sylvia sweater. It's too much coverage. I like a little more skin. Then Valentina E has a dress. Well, it's like it's a big overflowy kind of frumpy shaped sweater.
I wouldn't even get it.
Yeah. So I mean, when I say I like skin, look at how Sigma's dressed right now. You know, that's I like some skin showing because she's got tattoos. She's got her skin is interesting. That's what I mean. Yeah, I really love this Valentina E. I love this Valentina E. So I'm gonna go get this because I can never wear Valentina E as LaLa because she's too plus sized. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go over to Valentina E, and I will get that dress for when I have to dress up to go butterfly hunting. So.
No, I hope they have it in Lara X then.
They should, because Valentina E is usually Lara and Legacy. They're almost, my experience has been that very infrequently are they reborn.
Let's see. Yeah, it is. I just got the demo. So it's Lara, Legacy, and Petite.
Yeah. And reborn, right? Or, I'm sorry, Legacy, Lara. Yeah. So I'm gonna get the printed one, but I need a linden. Do you have a linden? Yeah, like now.
You want a linden?
I have 49 lindens. I can't buy it.
Oh, she's poor.
I spent too much money at Centiclia.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me
I'd be one of those bots in the chats. Anyone loan me one linden? I'll pay you back tomorrow.
Hold on, let me get my painting here going on. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, so while I'm waiting for you to thank you.
So you have some extra.
Thank you. Well, and while I was waiting for your lindens to come in, I was looking back at the chat, and Mooley's responded to me. I think if you're describing them wearing prims, they might be using Black Dragon to get the lock-on effect, like the camera bobbing along with their avatar. Lark sent me a linden. Lark, thank you. Thank you, Lark.
You're so generous.
I'll go after this. Go ahead, Mom. Go ahead.
You're so generous. Thank you so much.
After this, I'm going to go hunting for butterflies and I'll pay you back, I promise.
Okay, so back to the dress. You either get one or the other, right? not both.
Yes. So
Sigma.
one or the other.
Okay.
Yeah. So you either get the print or you get the solid. Right?
I like the print.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'm
get the print one
colorful.
too, but I was looking at, I got distracted by the chat again. So okay, so Mooley is saying Black Dragon. So that could very well be it. Mooley, there's no lock-on effect like that in alchemy? And then Masumi's in the chat. She's like, I wish my frame rate looked like this. I have never seen the 300s. Okay, so, okay, Masumi. My frame rate is out of control in alchemy. I have tried to limit it because Tour has told me that all these extra frame rate, it's not necessary. It doesn't really do anything for you. And maybe Mooley can speak to it as being another alchemy user. But I haven't figured out how to like restrict the frame rate on alchemy, so I just let it do its thing and it hasn't been a problem. But my frame rate on Firestorm is, I believe it is restricted. I have constrained it, I don't know. Tour helped me through that. And it was a performance thing. Now my last computer was almost 10 years old. My new computer I literally got this summer. So the alchemy...
I got the 10-year-old computer.
And yeah, so mom is benefiting from my 10-year-old computer, but come on, mom, it's much better than what you had.
Oh my God, it works great. Yeah,
Right.
my laptop couldn't handle the all the graphics and all that because I know my graphics card is out.
Right. So I've modded that computer, I've upgraded parts of it, and it got to the point where it doesn't support Windows 11, so it can't upgrade to that. But my IT guy at school is going to hook me up with something to help you out, mom. And the other problem is, again, I stream a lot and record a lot and do video things, and I needed to update my computer just for like streaming and doing all that stuff easier and not having as much of the stress of problems. So I invested in a new computer this summer, and mom has the older computer, and it's more than meets what mom needs it for, apart from that it makes your room hot because it's big.
Yeah.
So
that's why all the fans are on.
Yeah. But even with the fans on, I don't hear all the noise of it because of the better mic.
It's very quiet.
Yeah. And the machine's not loud, but your fans, the fans are not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I have gotten the dress now. And so I think was that the...
I have a question. Does Valentina E have gifts? I'm looking at it. Like, do they hand out free gifts monthly or whatever?
I don't know, because I also like this dress that's over here. This looks very Sigma, this new release. But it's probably not 50. No, that's fine. I'll circle back.
What it is to join. How do you join it?
The group join is probably on the wall, right? No. Subscribe, get the landmark. Oh.
I don't see.
I don't know if they have a group.
Huh. Let me see.
So
if it's worth,
I'm gonna look at the chat while you're trying to figure that out.
Okay, that's okay. I already figured it out.
Lark couldn't resist sending me a Linden, which I appreciate. Mooley says that alchemy doesn't have the lock-on effect. You can follow prims on other avatars. Masumi says, I remember when I used to talk to you about alchemy and you used to think it worked, that you worked with them. What do you mean, Masumi? When I used to talk to you about alchemy and you used to think I worked with them because you know all about alchemy? And Mooley, I use Reshade. I have not seen more than 30 FPS in years. I have no idea what stock locks like these days. Mooley says, in regards to alchemy, I believe if you enable VSync, it should lock your FPS to your monitor refresh rate, else you could set it in the graphics properties. You know, I tried to recreate what Tour had me do in Firestorm. To monitor refresh rate. Enable VSync. Maybe I should do that. I remember seeing VSync, so let me go in here. And Mama LaLa's gonna get bored in a second, so I'll try to be quick because we don't need her having a litter of cardboard babies. Let's see.
I'm drinking my beer, so I'm good.
Okay, I don't see VSync in here. Is it graphics? Is it sync? Nope. Graphics. Advanced settings. Anyway, I don't know, Mooly. I might need you to poke me in Discord. I don't want to take time trying to figure it out here live because, you know, it's like that performance pressure, right? Like people are staring at you and you're trying to sort something out and you just freeze. I get that. That happens to me. She says it's under advanced. Oh, okay. So Masumi's saying, because I used to send you everything on alchemy, and you were like, "Do you work with them?" And I said, "No. I just want to see that viewer and the new viewer." Are you talking about Aperture? Have you tried Aperture, Masumi? Mooly, have you tried Aperture? Lark, what viewer do you use? Okay, so Mooly says it's under advanced graphics. Okay, let me go back. I'll try not to freeze. Graphics, advanced settings, advanced graphics. Oh, enable VSync. It's right here, LaLa. Okay, well, maybe that's the setting I was missing. Look, it dropped. Look at that. Mooly already solved my problem. Thank you, Mooly.
Thank you.
And then she also says, things are working right now, so don't worry about it. But yeah, now my frames aren't crazy 300s, because I know there's no point to them. 300 FPS does nothing. If anything, it could cause problems. It hasn't caused any problems, so I just didn't do it. See, here now my LaLa is pushing me because she's like, enough with the video, chat.
No, little Mandy is pushing me around.
Oh, is it Mandy? She's just as impatient as you are?
Yeah, she wants me to hold her because she's getting jealous because of the babies.
All right. Now, I'm going to switch back to the website real quick.
She's driving me nuts. I got to get away from her.
Lark says she's on Aperture. Lark, do you like Aperture? I've meant to try it, and I just haven't had the time. Okay, I got out of the pictures prematurely. There are 2 more stores on Fliff, so I want to switch back to that. But Lark, do tell me about Aperture. I just, again, with all the projects and things I have going on, and I'm very happy with Alchemy, that I haven't tried Aperture. I downloaded it, but I didn't actually fire it up. That's next. It's just my summer ended and school's getting started, and there's a lot of school stuff going on right now. So now being back to work, and then, you know, full days, and on the weekends it's a lot of streaming and like chores and like trying to get stuff ready. That's just about just time. All right, Voglia is another one. Looks like Skin Maker, Akaruka. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Akaruka. It says Leluka Evo X there. So that's a skin. I'm gonna go look at it because I don't know if they do it for
Voglia?
For velour.
Is it Voglia?
Voglia?
That's the next one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the skin.
I thought it was Vogalia. Is it Voglia?
It's Voglia. That's what I said.
Oh, is that what you said?
Is that what I said? Yeah, Voglia.
Voglia. Yeah,
Voglia.
I was like, you're putting extra like vowels in that.
Well, pardon my Spanish.
Now this is on the velour sim, so I'm feeling optimistic that there's going to be some velour skin tones.
Gotcha.
But it is laggy as fuck here. Like I'm sliding along, me and my 70 FPS.
I just got here.
All right, let's see.
See what happens with man.
Oh, they only offer it in Rose Kiss. That's not even my color. My color is like sienna. So they only offer it in one color, or the fat pack. But the fat pack's going to be more than the one color. Like you can get it for 50 here if you wear Rose Kiss. It's your lucky day if you wear Rose Kiss. Or you can get it for $7.49 for the fat pack. No, thank you. If you get the demo has, yeah, velour skin colors. Sun Kiss, or is Rose Kiss their color? See, Sienna is mine. It's right there. Is Rose Kiss in here? Yeah. Yeah, so it's the one color. That's too bad unless I'm not seeing all the colors, but I don't think so because in the picture, there's just one color. That's too bad. Excuse me. All right, I think there's one more store.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let's take a look. And it's Zara. And is it just the skirt or is it the top? Is it just the little wrap?
I think it's the little wrap.
Yeah, without the bikini. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
It's like a bathing suit skirt.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can wrap things up right here then. Did you have any other things you wanted to talk about before I bring things to
Um,
a close?
it's non-related, but I wanted to ask you or folks who are looking at this video. Um, my regarding Mandy,
Mm-hmm.
the her hover is like in the middle of her rather than all the way up on top, like your tag and my tag.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I get her tag to be above her head like it used to be? Because I encountered that today.
Well, I mean, when you watch the stream back, you'll see that her tag is actually right above her head on for me.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it
so it
might
has to
just
be just on my
be,
end. Okay.
yeah, it
All
could
right.
be on when I was on Firestorm, I think her tag was hovering up really high too. So
Okay.
it might
Okay.
be a Firestorm thing. Um,
Okay.
but on
No, I mean,
on Alchemy right now, her tag is where it's supposed to be.
okay. Yeah, because when I did it earlier, it was like at her feet. Now
Mm-hmm.
it's in her midsection area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, well, it's either her or there's an issue going on.
No,
So,
I think it might
okay.
be
I was just wondering.
Firestorm. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Um,
that was it.
and I want to catch up on the chat a little bit.
Sure.
Let's see. So Mooley is saying the extra FES equals more heat. See, so that's what I mean. Yeah. So what I knew, and Tour knows that if there's a bunch of extra FPS, it doesn't do you any good. And so, but I could never figure out how to fix that in Alchemy. And Mooley has saved the day. So thank you for that, Mooley. I appreciate it. I'm bummed to learn that the machinima camera thing is not an option. Like I was hoping there was just some tool or something I needed to buy in Second Life to then use with my camera, but it sounds like no. And then Lark is saying that she likes Aperture, and she's saying it has all the benefits of Firestorm without the texture resing issues. Okay, that makes it worthwhile. So Lark, you're selling me on trying Aperture out. It didn't take you a while to get your settings right in it. That was how quickly would you say it took you to get things the way you wanted in Aperture? Mooley was saying I couldn't get Aperture to run full screen. What do you mean? What? So I didn't test any video with it. My friend loves it, however. Full screen? What do you mean full screen? Like no UI? And then Masumi says you can change that, I think, in preferences. So Masumi, are you talking to Mooley or are you talking to me about the FPS? And then Masumi, what viewer are you on these days? Is it still Alchemy? So as I wind things down, because I know we're like, I don't know, the chat's like, the video's like, I don't know, like 20 seconds or something ahead of the chat. Mooley says there are tools that can pick different cinematic angles that might be nice for live streaming. Ooh, Mooley. If you know, do you know of any? Could you drop those to me in DM on Discord? Are we friends on Discord? Because I feel like we should be. I know I'm in the video creators group with you. Lark says it's just like Firestorm, so it was really easy for me to transition to it. Okay, Lark, I'm sold. It's just about carving out the time. I got to try it. It has area search too, because that's a big one. It's a big one for me. That's why I keep using Firestorm, because I need the area search. And while I wait for the chat to catch up, I want to thank everybody who's been here with us. So we've had Mooley and Lark. We've had Zach pop in to say, Speedo, please. And then we've had Masumi pop in. So I appreciate everybody who's here with us live. I really enjoy the back and forth. And then for anybody who watches us later on or in small chunks, thank you for that. We're trying to meet our view hour goal. We've met our sub goal. The upload goal was never a problem. So now we're just trying to get the view hours up. So please share us with friends. We always appreciate meeting new people and engaging with new folks who love Second Life as much as we do. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all my thank yous. And Lark is saying area search and your Firestorm AO carried over. That's amazing. Okay, Lark, I'm sold. You've double sold me. I've moved away from Firestorm AO just because I kind of like vlog Oh My, so I'm always kind of changing animations. So I've gone to use the Oh My HUD, as you can see from my screen. And it's actually big right now. They have scripts disabled here? It looks like it because I can't get my HUD to minimize. Or it's laggy. And then Molly, speed up, please. Mooly. So yeah, so Mooly, if we're not already friends on Discord, I'm going to be sending you a friend invite, so just be ready for that. But Mom, do you have any closing comments then? We're at the point where we're about to say bye-bye.
Okay, no, I was just wanted to thank everyone for joining us on our journey. I hope everyone had a few laughs along the way. And
I think they had more
yeah,
than a few, thanks to you.
yeah.
Look at you. I'm just watching you. You're like breakdancing with no hands, 2 babies, and 2 drinks. Like, what is happening? Look at you.
This is how I got preggers.
Your mad dance skills.
Yeah. It impressed everybody. What can I say?
Well, you definitely brought the humor today, and I was going to thank you for that. Like I said, you have a very unique take on Second Life.
Yep, I do.
And I enjoy doing the SL on a budget with you. And yeah. I will make sure that I find some time this week to set up Cardboard Sigma for next stream. And yeah, I felt like I had something else to say for next time, but I don't.
I distracted you.
So Mooly says thanks for streaming. Lark says it's always a joy to watch you both. I just enjoy engaging with people and sharing our Second Life antics. Don't ever feel shy about photobombing. It's always fine.
Yeah, yeah, come and join us.
You know, because I share the slurls or whatever, so don't feel shy about that. It's fun when people like make a cameo, so don't feel shy about that. But yeah, so thank you all for being here. We'll be back next weekend. Let me check, but let me not misspeak. Let me look at my calendar real quick.
Calendar.
Yep.
And while she's doing that, I just want to remind everybody that tomorrow is the last day for Shopping Hub. Mm-hmm. So if you haven't been there yet, just visit today or tomorrow. Take advantage of all the freebies. They have quite a variety of things that will intrigue you and is to your liking.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually, you know, I have to get better, and maybe, I guess this probably is not a question for Mooly, but I had left my scene on the internet window all this time, and they weren't watching you dance. So hopefully you'll hit those crazy moves again. Actually, they probably could see you in the tiny window on the YouTube screen. So, and when I get to juggling too many different scenes, it's like, oh, right, I've left it on that one window way too long. But anyway, I need to figure that out. So I really want, I have 3 monitors. One has Second Life, one has OBS, and one usually just has the stream on it. But if I'm bouncing back and forth between like an internet window, then it gets a little sketchy. Like I feel like I need a 4th screen. So maybe I need like something like a 4th one, but smaller, just to have the YouTube stuff on. So we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, so it's
I love the 2 screens on my end over here, because looking at a laptop on Second Life that's only 15 inches long, you know, the screen is only 15 inches. I mean, that's pretty bad on a person who wears glasses and stuff at my age. Mm-hmm. And the big screens are like, oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I can see a lot.
I know.
Better.
I can't. I'm wondering. I don't know if Mooly has said how many. A USB screen, but that's a good suggestion, Mooly. I'm gonna have to pick your brain a little bit in DM. I hope you don't mind. Just if you've had too much, just say okay, that's enough. But yeah, I need a screen or something. So what I was gonna say about what's coming up next. So tomorrow, we actually at 2 p.m. we're doing our first official Behind the Brand with Latte, or her avatar name is Late Billig, but Latte is what we all call her, most people. So we're gonna do her interview tomorrow at 2 p.m. and then next weekend, I think next weekend I knew there was a problem, and I hadn't talked to you about this yet. Next weekend, we're actually co-hosting with Scarlett again from Murder and Munchies.
Oh, okay.
So that I want to invite you to. So Tour and I are going to be co-hosting with her Saturday at our normal SL budget time. SL on a budget.
All right, so 2 o'clock next Saturday. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know, we might flip-flop if you want, but we'll have to talk it out. I do want to try to find time for SL on a budget though. So we might flip-flop them and we might do the SL on a budget on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we'll talk it through.
You know, I always have my eye open during the week and for things that might be coming up as far as freebies and other, adventures and stuff. So I can share with everyone on Saturday. So yeah. Do it on Sunday too.
So we'll keep everybody posted. I've tried to be a little better about posting like YouTube updates, like, just so people know what's going on. But we will absolutely be here tomorrow with latte and junk food, which will be a lot of fun. And then next week we're coming back with Murder and Munchies at the very least, and hopefully some SL on a budget, because I really do want to be Cardi ready for you.
Okay. So with that being said, I would like to start a little contest and have viewers and even yourself pick names for my babies, because I don't know who their daddies are.
Pick names for the babies. Yep. So Mooley and Lark.
Yes.
Mooley, Lark, Zach, Masumi. You heard the challenge. Mama LaLa's babies need names. So
yeah, and it has to be like 3 or 4 names together, because my babies are Puerto Rican, so we have many names. So it has to have like maybe 4 or 5 names.
Okay.
Each.
Okay.
Each.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
make it challenging.
All right. We've been trying to say bye for, I don't know, 5 minutes. So I'm going to make it official. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here with us. Please like, subscribe, share with friends. We appreciate all of you and any amount of time you spend with us. And I hope wherever you are, it's amazing. So we'll see you next time.
Okay. Everyone have an awesome and blessed weekend, and thanks for joining us.